years, not even a single person missed out the commission, the pay commission, right? Everybody, every country, they got back their commission. That's a track record I'm a whole. And recently, I was in that. I sit in the board of the advisory council, and I met the top India management, and they were saying, Amway and the government of India works very close, very very closely. Skill development, entrepreneurship, women empowerment. You know why? The biggest threat to India is unemployment. Already it is like after this corona, it was like so. The Ministry of India, all the ministers, all the authorities, bureaucrats, they all know direct selling is going to at least minimize the problem. At least it is going to bring down that percentage. So always they work closely with genuine direct selling company. That's the reason they have guidelines across India, across the world. Probably today we will send you guidelines for Amway, for from state government, central government, everything. Right? It's a huge industry. It is going to be a huge industry, right? And recently they said 5.5 lakh people every single month they make money from Amway in India. 5.5 lakh people. The next transaction. This is before COVID. After COVID, probably it would have touched 10 lakh people. They made 1,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees. Still, money is money. Who's going to pay money? Got it? So, great. So tax, basically you understand this. Tax, remove the tax, remaining money is the real sales volume. For that sales volume, somebody is going to give you commission. So if it is 16,000 rupees, 80 rupees into 216,000 rupees. But let me add tax so that I'll give you the perfect. Probably it may go up to 90, but let me take, for calculation purpose, let me take 100. It is 20,000 turnover. This is 60,000 turnover. This is 1.2 lakh. This is 2.4 lakh. This is 4 lakh. This is 7 lakh. This is 10 lakh. You may ask me immediately, 10 lakh, Satish, using smartphone, is it possible? Absolutely possible. There are so many people in our team who does 10 lakh turnover month on month. You'll be seeing a couple of them today also. I mean, we are going to we did a photo shoot, video shoot with them. We are going to give all their top-notch people who started in a humble beginning, and these days are doing phenomenally well. And we can send you the video today. All the people who do more than 10 lakh. We are going to send you the video. That's a homework for today, and you guys need to sit and watch that video, understand. They want to share their perspective and the way their thought process. Got it? Okay, now. So 10 lakh. What is the work we are supposed to do to this 10 lakh turnover? Only one work. That work is called DTM. What did I do? DTM. So many people, 10 lakh turnover. There are thousands and thousands of people in India alone who does that 10 lakh turnover month on month using their smartphone. How did they do? There are people in our own team who reached 4 lakh in less than 1 year, 2.4 lakh in less than 3-4 months. In fact, there are a couple who touched 4 lakh in 6 months time flat. That couple is going to share their experience today at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, today evening at 7 o'clock. Amazing. It is going to be very, very powerful, right? Good. Now, very simple, how exactly it works. Before that, I'm going to tell you how exactly you can move on and reach this 10 lakh. Very simple. This is you. You use the product for yourself. Maybe 1,000 rupees, maybe 100 rupees, maybe 2,000 rupees. We don't know. Depending upon your situation, you use product. And if you have some clients, you create a personal turnover. And if you train that, the moment you become ADS, you teach that to partners. All you need to do is, if you stay in the system, you'll understand this complete process. Not a rocket science. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. The moment you create a turnover of 20,000, 3%, at this level, average people make 2,000 rupees extra, 2K extra. At this level, people make more than 5K extra. At this level, people make somewhere around 10K extra. At this level, people will cross, or they will touch 20K extra. At this level, people will touch almost 40K extra. At this level, people will touch more than 50, 60, this level 80, 90, 80,000 rupees per month. So many people in our own organization. You know what? I'll tell you something. For the month of June, for the month of the previous, we have hundreds of people who reached these levels. Hundreds of people, new people who reached in different levels. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you how this differential commission works. Okay. If you think if this is you and you have some 4 teams, it's an illustration, it's an example, right? This team that did 1 lakh, this particular team did 2 lakh, this particular team did 4 lakh, 3 lakh, this particular team did 4 lakh. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 1 is 10. Total, you created a turnover with 4 different teams of 10 lakh turnover. You are eligible for 21%. 21%. What is 21%? 21% of 10 lakh is almost 2.1 lakh. But will they pay this money only to you? Absolutely no. That's called differential commission. They are going to pay the money to everybody in the team who did the turnover to them. The difference in money you make. That's called differential. Try to understand this. In a corporate, people at the top will make always more money. But in this business, the payout will happen from the bottom. People, there is no politics. Nobody can stop the growth of somebody else. It is purely depends on your work and work ethics and nobody can stop. And the employees cannot stop. And the management cannot stop. Your upline cannot stop. Nobody can stop the growth. You create a turnover, once the system, everything is automated. That's a beauty. When I got into this business, I have seen dirty politics in my corporate career, which I don't want to do. I don't want to get into that negative mode. Unless until I get into that politics and create that politics, I cannot move up in the ladder. You know why those confusion creates in corporate? Room at the top is very less. But this is called free enterprise. Free enterprise, anybody can grow as long as you pay tax to government of India. Anybody can build business. It's a white money. There's no upper limit, upper ceiling, right? But now, so here, payout will happen from the bottom. And try to understand this. If somebody is selling a product, I'm a product. Somebody is selling a product. So manufacturing cost is this much. MRP with the market standard, MRP is this much. So they get the discount. And they have every product they sell, there is available money from that product, which can be distributed to the people who build this business. If somebody is going to sell a product, nobody can give that commission for that one product, from that one product sales to 100 or 1,000 people. Try to understand this. So if this business is designed in such a way, people who work will make money. Probably it is too early for you to understand, but the moment you stay in the game, you'll understand it much better. That's the reason this business plan is approved by 100 different governments around the world. 100 different governments. Countries like China, countries like Russia, Korea, Taiwan, Japan, Australia. Bureaucrats in India, they have scrutinized this plan. Same way, bureaucrats across the world, it's a tried, tested, proven business model. This is a benchmark for direct selling industry. Got it? Now, so if this guy did 1 lakh, if he crossed 1.2 lakh, it is 9%. He touched only 1 lakh, so he is eligible for 6%. So he is going to make 6%. He did 2 lakh. 2.4 lakh, 12%. He did only 2 lakh. So it is 9%. He's going to make 9%. He did 3 lakh. 4 lakh, it is 15%. It is 3 lakh, it is less than 4 lakh, it is 12% commission. He'll make. He did 4 lakh. 4 lakh is 15%. 15% commission is the payout for this team. Now, what will this guy will make from each team? Try to understand this. The total team did 10 lakh. He's eligible for 21%. So 21 minus 6 from team 1, he will make 15%. 21 minus 6 is 15. 21 minus 9 goes to this team, and 21 minus 9 is 12%. From this team he makes. This team that eligible for 12%, 21 minus 12 12% gone for this. So 21 minus 12, he'll make 9% from this team. 21 minus 15, he'll be making 6%. These are the profit this guy will be making from team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4. This is called differential commission. If you don't understand, don't worry. It's very simple. You'll understand over the period of time. Basically, try to understand this one thing. You create a turnover with your team and partners. So whoever reaches whichever the level, they want to make their profit. The difference in money, we want to make it. Simple, as simple as that. Okay, now I'll tell you, the moment you touch 20K turnover, I said you'll be making 3%. If somebody is going to do only 10,000 turnover, what is he going to make? This is called core income. Core income. This is called core plus. I mean, such a huge company. It is part of Fortune 500 company. It is part of Forbes. It is part of BBB, Best Business Bureau. In India, it is part of CII, Confederation of Indian Industries. It is part of FIPB, Foreign Investment Promotional Board. It is part of FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Huge. They have invested some $600 million in the factory here in India. It's something huge. It's like they're the market leader, right? Now, they've invested $2 billion. $2 billion is almost 15,000 crores in this concept called Core Plus. You know what it is? Basically, if you're somebody who didn't even get a commission, 0% commission, you didn't even touch 3%, whatever the sales you do, you make 10% extra as core CSI, customer sales incentive. If you're somebody who reached 3%, you'll make 7% extra as CSI. If you reach 6%, you'll make extra 4% as CSI. If you make 9%, reach 9%, you'll make extra 1%. Basically, this is called customer sales incentive. We will train you. So that this month, whomever there in this call, even if you don't reach 20,000 rupees turnover, but all of you can make profit from this customer sales incentive. Don't worry. Everything is available in Amazon. The moment you register, you can go and have a look at it and understand. We are there to help you and guide you. Right? This is called CSI. In fact, the moment you reach this level, there is a next component up to here, but I don't want to get into a lot of complication right now. But a lot of income is there. Try to understand this, right? Good. This is called Core Plus. And now, this is the first income. This is the second income. Discount on trade discount, differential commission from 3% to 21%. Okay? The third income. This is very, very important. With this, I'm done. I'll pass on the session to Donnie Center. I'll come back again and do a lot of other things, right? Good. And this is called leadership commission. This is called leadership. As I told you earlier, only top 1% people in the world make something called ongoing source of income. They create a system. Once they create a system, the system creates income. Active income, you guys need to read this book called Parable of Pipeline. Brooke Hedge. This is one of the world best-selling book. That book is got nothing to do with Amway. That book deals with how successful people create pipeline of income, source of income. How middle class people take the bucket and go and take water and come. But the rich people create a pipeline. Ambani created a pipeline. Tata Groups created a pipeline. Income keeps generated. The ongoing system. The system, basically the system will work for them. But these people individually, they go and work, come back. The day they stop performing, the income stops. Active income. But this is called ongoing source of income. And this business will give you ongoing source of income. And this is the income. I'll tell you how. This is you. You found a leader. He reached 10 lakh and he reached 21%. 21% is the highest level. And this guy reached 21%. Once you create a 21% in your team, you make 6% as leadership commission. 6% of what? From this 10 lakh, 6%. 6% of 10 lakh is almost 60,000. Post tax, you'll be making somewhere around 55,000. The moment you create or help someone to make 80,000 or 80,000, you'll be in a position to make 60,000, 55,000. Our question is, the 80,000 which our team is making, that money is bigger, or the 55,000 which we make from that entire organization, which we always tell this 55,000 is bigger than that 85,000, 80,000, 90,000, 1 lakh. You know why? We created a leader, and he's going to build this business not for us. He's going to build this business for his family. Now, right after me, Danijan sir is going to come here. Danijan sir was the one who taught me, trained me, mentored me, and he transferred the leadership qualities to me, and he made me successful. He helped me to make 10,000, then he helped me to make 40,000. He's helping me to make 2 lakh per month, every single month. Now, I build business on my own. I build it for my family. I build it for my dreams and goals. And let me tell you, he created a leader, and that income from my organization, one of the income he makes is ongoing source of income. I told you, right? I'm going to send you some videos today, and these couple, the couple who want to be there in the video, all of them that's 10 lakh, more than 10 lakh every single month. I'll tell you, this is Satish and Akila. You'll be meeting a couple called Sai and Geetanjali. You'll be meeting a couple called Saran and Anita. You'll be meeting a couple called Kartik and Gayatri. You'll be meeting a couple called Mahesh and Deepa. All of them crossed the 10 lakh turnover. And these people are leaders. And let me tell you something, I cannot even stop the turnover of those people. Most of you watch Sun TV or Star TV. Where are those owners? Can they stop Sun TV owners? Can they stop your family from watching Sun TV? He cannot stop you people. If you feel bored, you go and switch on the TV, switch channels and watch. And Mark Zuckerberg cannot even stop us from using the smartphone, Facebook. Once we get into this, Facebook traffic goes up, Mark Zuckerberg is a billionaire. Same way, the moment you create this turnover or create this team, you'll not be in a position to stop the turnover, and you get into this amazing mode of income, which is called ongoing source of income. Or financial freedom. Financial freedom. And let me tell you, it is not getting rich quick scheme. You get into this team business, just be there. Another 2 months, you get into this ongoing source of income. No, we don't promise you easy money. It is not getting rich quick scheme. It is not money chain. It is not link. It is not pyramid. Nothing. It is a pure business where you need to work very, very hard, learn a lot of things, implement whatever you learn, consistent, persistent. It takes a lot of time, but the day you achieve these things is that you achieve. Yeah, that's the beauty of this business. So with that, I'm done. I'll come back and share. And let me tell you, I've discussed about first income, second income, third income, right? There are 13 different levels of income. 13 different levels of income. You may not understand everything right away. The moment you started going, the moment you touch 10 lakh, the world travel component kicks in, and we travel the world through this free travel. We travel the world through this, and that's another source. That's income from this business. And there are so many things. They will train you, teach you how you can, once you started growing, how you can get back the complete. The kitty, the money is available on the table. It is there on the table. It's up to us who can work and take that. That's the beauty of this. The pure form of free enterprise system. The pure form of entrepreneurship. You work, make money. No investment, no stocks, nothing. All you do is, do DTMs, help some clients so that you can convert yourself from ADR to ADS. The moment you become ADS, you can sponsor a lot of ADR under you and help them. It's all about helping people. Yesterday I told you the law of compensation, helping clients with products, helping people with business, and money is a byproduct. Got it? So I'm going to pass on the session to Danijan. Today, Danijan sir, whatever he's going to discuss, my personal favorite. What I am today is because of those teachings and training. Listen to him, every single word. Take down notes. Just don't miss out. Right? Every word, that's a potential, right? Every word can change your life for a better one. So with that, I'm done. Over to Danijan sir.
Thank you, Satish. My audio and video is clear?
Audio is clear, the video is also clear. Yeah.
Okay, hi, good morning. Welcome to the second and final class of this bootcamp. So many of you yesterday attended 2.5 hours, and today you have come to spend another 2.5 hours uh, to start your entrepreneurship journey. Proud of each and every one of you. Normally, we are not bothered about the how many people join. We are only more concerned about how many people stay back, and you guys have got something called a staying power, and today you have become a finisher. After this program gets over, you can boldly write under your name, I'm a finisher. Not only that, why we keep asking you to write, why we asking you to write a journal, why we are asking you to note on something. This is a one activity that you cannot focus something else and do something else. If you're thinking something about something, you cannot just write. If you write, it will be random. It will not be whatever it's there in your mind. So your mind and your body, when it comes together, only you can write something. So when you say I am a finisher, the why yesterday I asked you to write under your name I am a finisher is because that has got a power. I'm sure most of you wrote, most of you sent a message also, private message and also in the group. So proud of each and every one of you. And today you've become a finisher. And this is giving an advantage to you. What advantage? Your subconscious that eats with you, sleeps with you, wakes up with you, which is always aware. The subconscious controls everything that's happening in you. That subconscious, what happens? Now we talk about machine learning. You use something. For example, if I type YA and then I always use the terminology yar, let's suppose friend, dost. When I type DO, it'll type dost. When I type YA, it'll type yar. You're able to follow. That's called machine learning. The machine learning that is in your mobile phone, my mobile phone will be totally different. In Tamil Nadu, Chennai, we call friends sometimes Machi. So if I put MA, it will type automatically Machi. Now you may not use something like that in your own language. So machine learning. Your subconscious is like that. It's a machine. It's like machine learning. So far, what happened based on your habits, based on your actions, your subconscious records everything, and it's already judged you. So far, what happened? You started something, you never finished. So your mind is judging, or this guy does not, or this girl does not finish what they start. And it always accuses you, it always criticizes you. But from today, your subconscious is going to appreciate. It's going to say that if you start something, you complete because you finished, become a finisher, you become a bootcamp graduate. You can sit through 5 hours of an entrepreneurship webinar and you've got the stuff. You get inspired. There's so many messages we got inspired. That is one quality, my friend, that human beings have got. Only human beings can get inspired. Remember, you cannot inspire an animal. You can only trick or treat. When it comes to animal, you give them something. They do some trick, then you give them a treat. You say sit down, they sit, and you give some snack or something to eat. For all animals, be it monkey, be it dolphin, be it dog, cat, for everything, it was only one thing: trick or treat. But human beings only have the quality, capacity to get inspired. You can look at a human being and be inspired, which is not possible for anyone. Let's suppose a marathon is taking place. You are going, you are not for marathon, you don't like marathon, you don't like running. Let's suppose you go to that marathon, and in that marathon, there is a man or a woman who got only one leg, another one, they have artificial leg, and they are running in the marathon to give confidence to others, to give confidence to themselves. Seeing that there's a possibility, you may get inspired, you may get goosebumps, you may get inspired and may run the same marathon or any other marathon. Your thought process has changed. You got inspired looking at a fellow human being doing something better. This is possible only with human beings. That's why so many inspirational videos you see. When you see the videos, inspirational videos, when you see inspirational movies, when you hear an inspirational talk, you want to do something better. This is a quality of a human being. We have the capacity to get inspired, and that is what is going to happen to you because you have learned now and you have the rights to go and impact the world. So if at all you have started a journal already, my suggestion is write down in the journal or diary that I am going to be a chief guest in my own college. They're going to invite me in my school to, as a chief guest. I'm going to the speaker. They're going to call me. Write this book. You're going to be a change agent. People around you are going to admire you. They want to learn from you. They want to grow from you, and that is what our mission is. Our team is called Lamplighters, and everyone in our team, we call them leaders. As I said yesterday, we are not recruiting employees, we are recruiting entrepreneurs. So you have the right to go and impact the world, impact the people around you. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to have two talks. First half, I'm going to cover something. Second half, I'm going to wrap up something. First half, I'm going to talk about objections. Some of you would have done DTM. If at all you have not done DTM, get in touch with the person who brought you the boot camp. We would like to do a DTM workshop for you. I'm going to talk about why people object. And if an objection comes, how do you handle it? Then I'm going to talk to you a small story of how you should see this objection. Then I'm going to talk to you about a very important topic. The topic is how you can give a good feeling to people about yourself. It's very important. And after this, there will be no enemy circle. We don't believe in having enemies, but after this, there will be no enemy circle. Nobody will hate you. Everyone will start liking you. That kind of a beautiful, amazing technique I'm going to teach you. Okay. And yesterday I talked about, failure. I'm sure everyone of you spoke to your friends, your relatives, your siblings about failure. If you have not done, I want you to take this as a mission. I told you, we should not lose even one person around us for suicide. Life is very important, and we should help them. We should tell them, even if you fail, I want to be there. That kind of an attitude we should have. Okay. And the second part, I'm going to talk about disclaimer that you should follow, both within Amway, outside Amway. Then I'm going to talk about how do you do something called behavior reengineering. Then I'm going to talk about all successful people are into this program. All successful people, any endeavor, be it movies, be it business, be it business, anything. They all have this. That common man do not get. No common man can access it. You ask any common man this straight question, they'll say, no, I don't have access to it. And you are going to get access to it for free. I'm going to tell you what it's all about. Last, I'm going to tell you how you can be like someone who can be remembered for generation. How people do something which is beyond them. How is it possible for a common man, ordinary man to do extraordinary thing? That I'm going to teach you. With that, I'm going to wrap up. That is the second step. Second part. Let's get into the first part. Why people object? When I was talking to one of my friend, beginning of this, this COVID situation all came, I was talking to him. So he was asking me, how's business? I said, business, nice, good. Then I asked how's work, and he was telling all the problems and all. Then he asked, so how much is to start this Amway business? I said, no startup cost, no investment. He said, oh, and what is the monthly target quota that I'm supposed to, I said, no monthly quota target. He was like amazed. I've spoken to him already, but you know how it is, right? When we speak, they're always thinking something. So he said, there's no investment and there is no startup cost. There's no investment, there's no target or quota. Then why people are not joining? I said, I don't know why people are not joining. People are not joining. Like how he has not joined. It's like if someone asks you, can you go for walking? Yes. Is going for walking is good for us? Yes. Can anyone go for walking? Yes. Why people are not going for walking? I don't know. How will I know? Just because it's free, just because it's possible, just because anybody can do it, doesn't mean they will do it. It's a choice. Why they will not do it, I don't know. Nobody knows. So when people come and ask why people don't join Amway, why they are objecting, I don't have an answer. I don't even want to explain. But you guys are in the boot camp and you are going to talk to your friends, your close relatives, your thick and thin, your buddies, when you talk to them, your obvious question is why they are not able to see what they are able to see. So to you, I want to give this explanation. This business, I shared a book. This business is called the 21st century business. According to Robert Kiyosaki, not only according to Robert Kiyosaki, according to everyone else, it's a 21st century business. When we started believing it, we did not know what is really 21st century, but now we know what is 21st century. Another one will tell you, this business is running, flying high during lockdown situation also. That is the most powerful thing that this business can do. It's very powerful. In lockdown situation also, Amway business was doing extremely good. Our team also was doing extremely good because this business is for 21st century. This business does not depend on old methodologies. Is Uber a 21st century business or a 20th century business? Is Swiggy a 21st century business or a 20th century business? Is Facebook, is WhatsApp, Paytm, is it a 21st century business or a 20th century business? How people who are living in 20th century mindset, 100 years before mindset, can even understand this business model? Well, my friend, we went on a, what you call get together. We traveled, all our friends together after so many years in school. We came together. We traveled someplace. So one person was taking the responsibility of booking the air travel. One was taking care of this booking accommodation, all this thing. Then I said, send me your Google Pay account, whatever. I'll do a transfer. And one friend of mine is head of securities in an IT firm. He said, I don't operate anything online. I said, why? Because he said, it's not safe. I said, yeah, it's not safe. But then, you will have to, it may not be safe. Nothing is safe. If you go to bank and bring the money, come back home, till you reach home, can you say you'll be safe? I mean, that kind of safety is taken care. Then you have to have a little bit of trust. He said, no, I will not do it. You won't believe. Last month, he bought some Amway products from me. And he did a Google Pay transfer to me. What happened? Necessity. He cannot go out to bank. He cannot cut a check. I cannot meet him personally. The only way he can do transfer is, electronically. Now, he did not do that for me. He would have done it for so many people. There's no other had option. When he has to pay me for the product, he also sent to me. People change. 21st century. But, if the corona situation was not come, probably you would have still been in the 20th century mindset. Why people are like that, I do not know. Amway business is a 21st century business. People with 20th century business, their mindset, they cannot understand. When I talk to people, a phone is enough. Imagine someone who uses only a dial pad, who have never used smartphone. Some of us find very difficult to explain to our grandparents what is Facebook, what is WhatsApp. Not all, some of them. They're not able to understand what is it. But that does not make the business small. Amway business, my friend, is a 21st century business. So when you have gone to talk to your friends, when you're going to talk to your relatives, yesterday had you done DTM, have you talked to them about Amway, have you talked about social commerce, have you talked about building business from your phone? Some of them might have said, no, that doesn't work because they don't have the idea. Just imagine Nokia. There was a mobile company called Nokia. You all are aware of that, right? They were the first commercial phone manufacturer anymore. Sold off, bought by someone, and now it's being there. But then it is not like how it used to be. Nokia company was sold for $2 billion, just $2 billion to Microsoft, just $2 billion. So many patents. They held the entire patent of mobile phone technology. Till that time they were sold off. They had physical factories in so many places, including Tamil Nadu. So many employees, so many products. And that company was bought for $2 billion by Microsoft. When WhatsApp came for sale, Facebook bought WhatsApp for just $19 billion. $17 billion extra for an app that can be put in a mobile like Nokia. The mobile phone itself, that company itself was sold for $2 billion. An app that can go inside that mobile phone, that was bought for $19 billion. Why? WhatsApp had network of people. Nokia did not have the network of people. People were using WhatsApp. They were every day checking up WhatsApp. They are checking every day WhatsApp. They are sending messages. The network of people who are following the app. So it's got a user base, got a consumer base. Why is Uber is number one in the world? Because it's got a consumer base. Why Swiggy is doing good? It's got a consumer base. Why Facebook is number base? That's why that was bought for $19 billion. Someone buys Nokia, they may not throw it and buy some other brand out, so that loyalty may not be there. Such ideas, a 20th century person may not understand. They may not understand why Nokia was sold for only $2 billion, why WhatsApp was sold for $19 billion. When someone asks you, Amway does not work, When you do DTM, they laugh at you. They don't understand the power of network. They don't understand the power of social network. They don't understand the power of consumerism. Ask them only one question. Why was Nokia sold for $2 billion and WhatsApp sold for $19 million? They will not know. They may not have an answer. So why people object? Old mindset. Now, if you get such an objection, you have to handle. Okay, when you come to, you have to handle. What is the best way to handle objection? First step, don't handle objections at all. When you get an objection, pass on that objection to the person who referred you to the bootcamp. They will handle the objection. You be on the call, mute spectator, listen to what they are speaking. That will help you. That's number one. Number two, sometimes what happens, you have to handle the objection. There is no other call. You'll say, no, don't connect me to anyone. You yourself handle. That time you're forced to, handle the objection. Okay? Only in that case, I'll tell you how to handle the objections. Only you try and connect with the person who brought in the bootcamp, they were equipped to handle. But in case sometimes your friend leave, they say, no, you handle. In that case, alone, you can follow this methodology. You can note down the concept is called questions are the answers. Questions are the answers. When someone asks you any objection, you don't handle it directly. I'll teach you how to handle it. I'll give you an example. I met one of my friends before this video and all these things. They used to directly meet and speak, discuss the business. I discussed the business and he said, but Amway products are costly. And I said, which product is costly? Understand? He's asking a question, but Amway products are costly. I'm saying, which product is costly? Question are the answers. Now he's saying all products are costly. He's making a statement. I'm saying, that's okay. You tell me one product. So he says, bathing soap is costly. So I asked, how much? He's saying 1,000 rupees. I said, wow, 1,000 rupees really costly. 1,000 rupees for a bathing soap is costly. I'm making a statement. And I'm telling him, Amway's got bathing soap, Amway's got washing soap detergent, Amway's got liquid soap for vessel washing, what we call as dishwash. Then they have something for cleaning the floor. Then they have something for the cars and bikes. But none of this item is about 1,000 rupees. Now he's amazed because he's thinking, he's convinced the bathing soap is 1,000 rupees. Now he's amazed, he's taken back. Oh, really? Like that kind of thing is not expressing. So now I am asking one more question. By the way, how much is the soap that you are buying currently? He says 55 rupees. I'm saying, okay. Now, if at all you have to say something is expensive or costly, how much should that product be? He said, if something is 75 to 85 rupees, I call that soap costly. He's still convinced Amway is going to be costlier than that. Okay. Now I'm telling him, Amway soap is just 45 rupees. Not discounted rate. MRP itself is 45 rupees. Now tell me, is your soap is costly or Amway soap is costly? He's first surprised, amazed, taken back. Now he's saying, no, my soap is costly. Okay. After this, for next 2 years, he was my customer. He bought soap only. Maybe because I spoke about soap. After that, he moved on. He started buying. But my friends, he carried one big thought process in his mind. From that moment, his thought process changed. Amway products are not costly. Just imagine the entire conversation, how it was handled. He said it was costly. I did not say, yeah, because of the quality. No, I did not say anything. I just wanted to first find out what is the money or amount that he has got in mind. What is the myth he had? The moment I found out he has a myth of 1,000 rupees, then I went ahead to destroy that because 1,000 rupees is not a fact. Now, when I destroyed it, I did not give a gyan. I made him say in his own mouth that its soap is costlier than my soap. Because it's his opinion, he does not speak, he's going to carry the opinion. If I say it's not costly, he's not going to believe because it will become my opinion. Because he said from his own mouth that my soap is costlier than Amway, he accepted the point. He moved on. His thought process changed. Instead of this, I talk this of product quality is good, they are natural, you can put the water for the plant, all this blah blah blah. Had I told, you would have accepted everything. But his opinion would not have changed. And I would have not known he's thinking the soap is 1,000 rupees. He would have not told me the soap is 1,000 rupees. Whatever facts I have given, he would think, whatever it is, am I Ambani or what? Will I buy a soap for 1,000 rupees to wash? If that is the thought process you would have had in his mind. So my friend, this is the best way to handle. But initially, if you do not know all these things, connect with the person who brought you in this boot camp. He will guide you. Okay. Now, when you do DTM, so DTM objection will come. But how do you handle this? Some of the people are saying, "Oh, my friend has told me, don't call me ever for Amway. I am not interested." Like that, they are saying, "I have a feeling that I'm going to lose my friend." That kind of a thought process some of you might have. I'm going to tell you a small story. There was a Dobie, the dry cleaning guy, in a small village. So he used his donkey to carry the clothes. And one day, the donkey falls into a pit. It's a very narrow pit, so the Dobie himself cannot lift the donkey out. So he goes to the villages and asks the villagers to come and help him pull the donkey out. So all the villagers are coming, but the pit is very narrow, and it's also late in the evening. Sun is going to set. They can't do anything beyond that because it's a place where there's no lighting and all, no mobile phone kind of a time period. So they're saying to the Dobie, "Boss, we can't do anything. The pit is very narrow. Only one option. If you don't want the donkey to die like this, let's kill the donkey. Let's put mud and kill the donkey. There is no other option. You buy another donkey." Though the Dobie is not happy with this suggestion, he's got no other option, so he's agreeing. So all the people are taking the mud and putting in the pits. Now the donkey is amazed, surprised, upset, saying, "What is happening? I thought these guys are going to help me pull me out, but they are putting the mud on me and they're trying to bury me." As he's thinking, the mud is falling on top of it and it's getting so irritated, so he's just shaking his body and standing on top of it, shaking the body, standing on top of it. In a short while, the donkey is realizing maybe they're putting the mud for me to climb up. I only did not know. The moment it realizes, it becomes more enthusiastic. So it's shaking the body fast, it's climbing up, shaking the body fast, climbing up. The people on top, they're putting slowly, they're able to see the ears of the donkey. They're saying, "What's happening? We were trying to bury the donkey, but the donkey is trying to come up, leave up." Now the people's mindset changed. They thought, this donkey should not die, this donkey should live. So instead of putting stones along with the mud, they are taking the soft mud and they are putting it. They're doing it much faster. Before only the guys are doing, now the ladies are also involved, the kids are also involved. Because earlier the thought process was to bury the donkey, so only the men took the harsh decision of throwing the mud. But now everyone is throwing the mud for the donkey to leave. So the women are excited, the children are excited, they're throwing soft mud, and the donkey is shaking the mud down and standing on top of it, shaking the mud, standing on top of it. Soon enough, before the sunset, the donkey comes out and everybody gets emotional. They have tears in their eyes because all of them have worked together for the donkey's success, my friends. Today, when you do DTM, people may laugh at you. They may throw mud on you. When you keep status, they may send some nasty messages to you, throwing mud on you. But if you take the mud, if you take the rejection, if you take all the scat calls and put it under you, and if you stand on top of it, soon enough you will start succeeding. Then the thought process will change. This girl, this boy, instead of wasting time in watching TV, instead of idle chat, instead of doing something in mobile phone, instead of always watching movie, instead of always playing PUBG, they are wanting to do something for themselves. They're wanting to help people around them. If at all they are wanting to do something like that, I also want to help them. I also want to help him. I also want to help her. I will give an order. I will refer someone. I will buy some products. I will recommend some products. I will keep status to help them. That kind of a thought process will come, my friends. You will not lose even one contact of yours. Initially, you may feel, it may appear like you've lost, but I'm telling you, nobody will leave you. They will come back to you. We thought we lost our friends. First 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. After that, everybody came back. Today, our friends are, the biggest cheerleaders. They may not be in Amway business. Sometimes they may not even buy products. It does not matter. Today, they appreciate us. Today, they wish us. Today, they are happy for us. Just like how it happened for the donkey, it will happen for each and every one of you. If you are staying in the game, if you stick, if you believe in what you did, the donkey believed people are doing whatever they're doing for the donkey's growth, for the donkey's life. When someone is going to tease you, yesterday there was a recognition session, people said, everybody who teased me, they are now buying products from me. Everybody who teased me, now they are consulting for products with me. That's what will happen to you, my friend. When you do something initially, they will not believe you. They may not think that you have the capacity, you have the capability. You have the control to become successful. But as you stick on, you will show them what are you really made of. Yeah? And you can really succeed. So remember the donkey story. Don't be afraid when people tease you. They put you down. That's the initial reaction of people. It's easy for them to bury someone. It's difficult to give life. But if you believe, you can live. If you believe, you can succeed. If you believe you can overcome all this negative situation, the same crowd which wanted to bury you will start working for your growth. Okay? Fantastic. So that's what I want to talk to you about, doing DTM only. Last point for this session, then I'll come back and wrap it up. Now, I was talking about branding. So what is branding? Every organization, every company has got a brand. You talk about Apple. This stands for innovation. This stands for ease of use. You take anything. If it is an Apple product, even a child can operate. Be it an iPhone, be it an iPod, be it an iPad, be it iWatch, anything of Apple. It's very simple to use. Very innovative, but very simple to use. That's why they are the number one company in the world. They're first $1 trillion company in the world. Simplicity. Now Tata stands for trust. Reliance stands for speed. Geo stands for aggressiveness. Each brand stands for some kind of a value, some kind of some kind of an image. Now you are a brand. You are an organization. What kind of a brand you're going to? What kind of a feeling? What kind of an experience? What kind of image that you're going to carry? That depends on you. Okay. So I'm going to quickly run through a very important thing, which I told you. After this, you may not have any enemies at all. Everybody will start liking. So I used to go to, I'll give you an analogy. I used to go to, my colleague's wedding when you're still working at my work. And you know how it is, right? Your old colleagues come, people who left, they come. The present colleagues, they all come, we go, we have good time. It's like an office in a different location. Some people who left the organization, when they come back, you're so happy to see them. You go, you hug them, you talk to them for hours together. It's like time flies and you still keep talking, trying to catch up what happened in their life. You get a good feeling, good vibration, sweet feeling you have. When you meet someone else, similar people who left and they come back, you don't feel like that. You're not very positive, kind of bitter. You try to avoid them, but suddenly if you have to, bump into them also, you say, hi, I did not notice you. How are you? Very brief talk, maybe a minute or two, and then you move on. So I used to think, what did this guy do? Why am I thinking, why am I not comfortable with them? So I used to think. Everything he would have done may be wrong, and I'm not able to pinpoint where it all started. Same way when I used to think about why I like this guy, what he do, I used to think. And everything will be nice, and there is no actual starting point. So I used to think, why am I bitter towards someone? Why am I sweet towards someone? I had no clue. Then I was doing a research, and one author beautifully in a book he mentioned, people are good in remembering experiences, and they are not good in remembering facts. That's why we even tell you to write down, because it's easy to remember when you at least write down. Facts you cannot remember. So he said, and that gave me that spark. Oh yes, correct. It's very easy for us to remember experience and facts. I'll tell you an example. Can you write any of your school exam, 9th, 10th, 7th, 8th, if at all you get the question paper, can you write the exam? Not possible. It's all facts. We read for that exam is over, we forgot. Now imagine same years, 8th, 9th, 10th, some movie would have come. If a song that came in that movie, if that song is played right now in FM or some TV or something, you will still be able to murmur some lyrics, right? You'll be able to hum some lyrics, right? How? Whatever you studied and scored good marks, you're not able to remember. Whatever you did not even plan to remember, you're able to remember. How? Because those songs are mingled with your experiences. Okay? Now, you may say, no, Anderson, I keep hearing the songs, so that's why, yeah, I give it to you that. One more thing, then I'll tell you. During such period, there would have been a movie in which a heroine acted only once. After that, she never acted. You still remember that heroine's name, maybe her dress, maybe the way she smiled. How? Experience. So people remember experience and they don't remember facts. moment I got this knowledge, I wanted people to have a good experience. So wherever I go, I wanted to be nice. Am I 100% successful? I may not be, but this is what I want to. And then my business changed, the way I handled people change. For example, like you, the once who I met a person, I discussed about the business plan. After discussing the business plan, I realized this guy is negative. Negative in all sense. He's negative about Amway, negative about direct selling, negative about business, negative about me, negative about the world, negative about human being, negative about God. I mean, there is not one thing that is positive about that kind of a personality. And he starts talking. 1 minute of talk, I understand this entire thing is going towards negative. So I stop him. I tell him, boss, you are amazing. You are able to communicate whatever you are thinking. You're a good communicator. I really like you. I want to be friends with you. I want to talk more with you. Right now, I have an appointment. I gotta go, but it's a very nice meeting. We'll meet again. Like that, I'm saying, and I'm leaving. Now, what is the thought process this guy is getting in his mind? He's thinking, I said bad about him, about his business, about whatever he presented. I, in fact, got upset that he wasted my time. But even then, this guy appreciates me, which is very rare. A lot of people don't appreciate others. And this guy appreciated me. Maybe he's a good guy. That kind of a thought process gone in his mind. Now, what happened? He said something bad that he may not go remember. I spoke about something that is against his vision, will, against his thought process. He's not going to remember that. He's going to remember only one thing, the kind of experience that I gave. I gave him a sweet experience. Next time when he sees my phone, next time when he gets my call or sees my message, he's going to feel what? A good vibration. And he may become a customer, he may become a referral, he may join Amway business, or he can be a good friend for a long time. Absolutely fine. But one thing I have done, I have given him a good experience. You, my friends, if you remember this, if you remember argument are worthless, stop fighting for mobile phones, stop fighting for your own fans. This person I like, that person like. Stop fighting for all this. But mind you, in all these things, I did not accept his comment. I did not accept, said, yeah, you're saying bad about Amway, it's correct. You're saying bad about me, it's correct. You're saying bad about business, correct. No, I did not accept all these things. I only gave compliment for him, and it's true. As a person, is a good person. As a person, is communicating well. As a person, is able to communicate what he's thinking. I only gave compliment to him. I did not accept his point of view. If you do that, my friend, if you do that, you will not have any enemies. Everybody will start liking you. Okay? So nice talking to you. There is something that you'll have to do with the disclaimer session that I spoke, and something that every successful people have. Others do not have. The 95% of the population. You can have it for free if you want. That I'm going to talk about it. Then I'm going to talk about how you can be remembered for generations. That will be my next topic. Before wrapping up, nice talking to you. Over to Mushraf for products.
Hi guys, just give me 1 minute to settle down. Hi all. Hi all. Welcome to the final day, second day boot camp. Super. So many things. I know it is not easy for you to sit for hours together on Zoom. So definitely that's why we keep changing the speaker so that you're not getting bored. Okay. Yesterday we spoke about home care range, and Akila spoke about healthcare Nutralite brand. Today I'm going to cover on home care. Okay. So what is home care? Whatever we use at home. Anyway, we are all consumers. Anywhere we are buying all these products. Even any period of time we buy this products. There is no stop for using products for washing clothes or washing vessels. So all these Amway products, home care range of products comes with 30 days money back guarantee, as I said yesterday. All the products, okay. So all these products are biodegradable and eco-friendly products. Means it doesn't harm the environment, or whenever you use your hands. Some soaps if you use, you might find it little your little tingling sensation, or you might feel little hot when you put in your hand in the water. All those things will happen, but nothing like that. Nothing like that. Sort, that happens only with chemicals. So I'm going to talk about a product called SA8. SA8 is a cloth washing liquid. What you see this size, it's a 200 ml liquid, and this product comes for 20 washes in the washing machine. Okay, 10 ml is enough for just washing a full load of washing machine, 5 kg washing machine. And if you're going to wash in a bucket, a lot of us we do not, but we have some clothes where we have a lot of embroidery, all those stuff, where we use bucket wash and some white things. So it is enough if you use 5 ml of liquid. So whenever you buy this SA8 liquid, you have to buy this pour and measuring cap. I'll just show you that pour and measuring cap. That helps us save the liquid. Usually these enzymes are like, it will be like a little sticky. It will not be like water. Whenever you pour and just close this liquid, close the lid, it's going to all fall down like this. And when you use this pour and measure cap, all it's going to do is you're going to measure with this and pour it in the washing machine and put it back here. There is a perforation in this. So the liquid goes inside the bottle again. So means it doesn't get wasted. So this is my 1 liter liquid, what I have been using for, some time. And I started this on, April 5th. Okay, so almost like, half of the bottle is there still. Now I use it thrice in a week. 10 ml I use it, or 15 ml when I use curtains and bed sheets, all those stuff. So it depends, how our lifestyle is about. You have a lot of upholstery and a lot of curtains to wash, you might require a little more. Okay, so this these products are no chemical based. So even the rinsed water, the outlet of a washing machine can be put in any of the plant or the mud wherever you have. So this does not harm any environment. Okay, this does not harm the soil also. I'm just going to do a quick demo of this product. Okay, so that I'm able to show you the X brand and the brand. And I've taken 2 bottles filled with water. I'm going to add SA8 liquid in 1 bottle. I'm just adding some 5-6 drops of SA8. And then another bottle. I'm going to add whatever the X brand, what you use at home. Some powder detergent, what you use at home. Any brand it can be. Top washing, front load or top load, whatever detergent, all are same. So I'm just going to shake. Okay. So the same amount I used, this is a SA8 liquid, and there is no foam. All foam got subsided, and here you see the foam is just like that. This detergent is going to take minimum 3 to 4 rinses of water, and this maybe with 2 rinses the cloths will become clean. What this suds will do, whatever you see the sediments at the bottom in the powder form, this is what is corroding all that, the washing machine drum. Usually we go for the cleaning with another chemical where the drum gets washed. That is already costing us now somewhere around 140 to 150 rupees just with 1 sachet. If you are washing with cloths, you will know. Otherwise, you check with the person who is using the washing machine, they will be knowing. Even you leave this for 1 or 2 days, this particles are not going to get diluted. It's going to be staying the same. And these particles get, stuck in our, seams of the dresses. And that is causing a lot of, skin irritation, skin discoloration. Suddenly, wherever the sweat contacts our body and this particle is there, left out, that is where we have this discoloration and skin itching, suddenly some skin allergy, especially when you have younger kids at home. Definitely, you should be able to switch to a non-chemical liquid. This cost, whatever I showed you, this 200 ml is costing you only 200 rupees, and per wash it costs you 10 rupees. Okay. So again, you're going to register as a Amway distributor and buy. and it's going to come down almost like, somewhere around 9 rupees, you will get a wash. So when I started using the product, I was able to, I definitely care for the environment. Now we are talking about, not using the plastics, not using a lot of chemical-based things, all those things. But Amway is a 60-year-old company, and whatever products they've been, giving, they have taken all these into consideration, and we are using one of the best quality products, and which does not harm the environment. Okay, and you see something here, BioQuest formula. Definitely Google it about, and this is a environmental friendly products. Even awards any product which has those stringent qualities. So definitely just for washing liquid, why should we take care of so much? If we are able to do our bit to protect the environment, why not? Correct. And more than that, it's our own business, and you have all, you're going to be an entrepreneur. And unless and until we use and we experience the quality of the product, and the conviction and the confidence with which what we're going to talk about the product is going to be, a different level. So definitely experience whatever, the quality of the product, then it will be easier for you to speak. Okay, so this is about a cloth washing liquid, and we have, you see this LOC, liquid organic cleaner, and this says 83.5 liters of cleaning solution can be made with just half liter liquid. For example, you have 1,000 square feet home, and just with 3 to 4 ml of liquid, your mopping is done. And this half liter liquid is, less than 300 rupees, and this will come for 1,000 square feet home. This will come for a year. Okay, so definitely less than 30 rupees, you cannot get a mopping liquid from the market. And that too, if you get anything from the market, it's going to be with a lot of chemicals. And it's going to harm your mosaic or marble, where you put lakhs and lakhs, just for a very good, flooring. This does not harm any of the marble, any of the costly tiles you have at home. And I will also share, one of the recently one customer, we gave LOC, and they used it on the silver article. They were able to see the difference. We did not give them to use the silver article, but they used it, and they sent us the feedback. I'll share you that picture also. And next product is dish drops. Dish drops is your washing liquid for vessels. Again, this 1 liter liquid makes 8 liters of washing cleaning liquid. Again, all these products are concentrated, and while they can also give us they can dilute it and give it. I know, again, it's going to leave a lot of carbon footprint. If you're not aware of the term carbon footprint, definitely check in Google. You will know what it is and how harmful it is, and what all these concentrated liquids are helping is cutting down the carbon footprint. Okay, so these liquids, again, all the 3 products whatever I spoke, all have
Thank you, everyone.
liquid has aloe vera, shisho, and also hydroxy acids. Okay, this is the product I told you. They have used it on their some Krishna idol, and they were able to see a huge difference with just with LOC. Just for your information, and it is not meant for silver thing, but they've used it, and I just thought of sharing. Okay, so this is again continuing on dish drops. And this liquid is going to be, you buy a 1 liter liquid, and your family is a family of 4. And this 1 liter is going to come to you for 8 to 9 months. I know if you're a vegetarian, maybe it might come a little more also. We are all, hardcore non-vegetarians. So it comes, in that 8 months time period it comes. So all these products, when we start using, we put a date on that, so that we are able to, we get convinced that, we are able to use the products economically, and we are able to, whatever we are saying, that is true. So definitely, these 3 products anyway you all use at home, and all these 3 products comes with all these 200 ml packs comes with just less than 500 rupees. It's a home care pack. Definitely all of you can try it, on your self-use budget. 500 rupees is something. All your laundry is done, your floor mopping is done, and your washing vessels, that cleaning liquid is also done. Only this SAH will get over in a month if you're washing, at least 4 times a week. Otherwise, all these two products will be there for another 1 or 2 months. LOC will be there for another 4 or 5 months. So definitely try that home care pack, which comes for just 500 rupees. And one of the other product, which is it's a disinfectant, Pursue, and this kills even HIV-1 virus. Lot of hospitals they use for washing, mopping the floor. And in this this COVID time, we use this is one of the best thing which you can use it. We use sanitizer for washing, for our hands, and we use hand wash for washing our hands, everything. But for the floor, we have kids at home, we have elders at home. This will give up, disinfect. This will disinfect the floor perfectly well. Definitely, again, this is again, it is not very costly liquid. Half liter liquid is less than 300 bucks. Again, it's going to come for minimum 3 to 4 months. Okay, so all these products, whatever I told, are economical. And if you check with the X brand, whatever you're using, you go ahead and check it, and you will be able to notice the difference on whatever you're using. And only thing you will notice is you will be using that product for a month period, and whatever I am saying is going to be for 3 to 4 months, because it's all concentrated. And one more product we have is called a Zoom. It's a kitchen cleaning liquid. It does wonders on all this exhaust fans and the chimneys, and wherever if you have fridge in the kitchen, you will also have that doors and doors, and the front part will be little greasier. All you have to do is just spray it and wipe it off. You have a clean kitchen at home, then it required a lot of work there. Definitely give this Zoom to your whoever is handling the kitchen. They will love the product, and it will save lot of manpower for them. So one of the best product, this Zoom liquid for all this kitchen cleaning. And this is what just a picture before and after Zoom. So you can see the difference, how it has, just with spray and wipe it off. We don't have to, if you have used any other degreaser, you will know you have to soak it for a time and then wipe it off and then wash it with water. In all these hurdles are not required in this. Just spray it, dilute it with water, and spray it and wipe it off. That's it. Your cleaning is done. So this is one of the best cleaning solution for your kitchen tops and all your kitchen needs. Okay, so these are the some products what I have shared, and we have car wash. Car wash again, it comes with half liquid, half liter bottle. Again, it gives 100 washes. One car wash costs you somewhere around 2 rupees 50 paise. Again, we don't even have 2 rupees 50 paise now. It comes less than 5 rupees. Per car wash. You have a car, definitely it's a best bet for you to use. My whomever washes a car, he uses it, and we are able to see the difference. Whatever our car wash and the X brand car wash, the polish, whatever it our car has, and it just stays. When the dust falls on it, it glides. It falls off because of that smooth finish. Okay, we also have a car polish. So definitely all these products are anyway, you're all consumers anywhere, and all along you have been doing expense on all these products. You have not been gaining any income from that. But all these products, just with even for this, I was talking about this 500 rupees liquid, that home care pack. You buy this 500 rupees that home care pack, you are going to get 50 rupees in your CSI amount. Okay, I mean customer incentive. So definitely try all these products. All these years you have not used any of the Amway products. You will not know the quality of it, but definitely your self-use will help you experience the quality what we are talking. Whatever we can speak, but experience is something which is not going to match with anything. So definitely wish you all a very happy and profitable business ahead. Experience the products, experience the quality of the product, so that you're more confident about talking about the quality of the product. So happy to be there in your association, and looking forward to meet you in more associations, and looking forward to build a huge and profitable business with each and every one of you. Wish you all the very best. Bye bye.
unmute you, Satish.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Satish, audible.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. And I want to pass on the session to Akila here. He's a certified world's number one food supplement and also a certified skincare consultant and over to Akila here.
So, hi all. So yesterday we saw about, in the previous session, we saw about, the personal care products and the food supplements category. And today we have already seen about the home care products. So today I am going to talk about the skincare segment that we have. So as we saw the broad classification, so one category in it is skincare. So coming to skincare, all of us definitely do some skincare or other. But what we do depends on how much aware we are about skincare. Some of us use basic soap to the face. Some of us use some, special products. And it also depends on the requirement or the need, right? So in Amway, we have different categories of skincare products. So in skincare, we have two brands. One is called Artistry, which is a super premium brand. And the other brand called Attitude, which is a premium brand. So today we'll see about both these categories. Okay. So Artistry is a super premium brand and it is available in all the countries that Amway operates in. So, wherever Amway has a business, so you can find Artistry products there. So that way it is an international brand and it is one of the top 5 selling skincare brands. So it is also the official sponsor for Miss World, Miss America. So that is the kind of product that we get access to through this opportunity. Okay, so super premium categories basically, at least for me, even before getting into the business, I have seen it only in the international transit, where I didn't really feel like going in and checking it out. So, but I thought probably these are very very special products. I'm not sure which one is going to suit me. So once I pick up, what if it doesn't suit me once I come back home? So that was the skepticism I used to have trying out a super premium brand. But after getting into the business opportunity, I understood that there are people who can guide me through, like, which one will actually suit you, checking out your requirements. So that really, helped me a lot that somebody is there to guide me through it, and also every Amway product comes with 30-day satisfaction guarantee, which means even after trying a super premium brand, just in case, I feel that, it doesn't suit me or whatever, then I have this 30-day satisfaction guarantee, which made a lot of sense to me actually, because when I end up spending it in some unknown place, just picking it up from the store, assuming it would work for me, and what if it doesn't work for me? These are the skepticism that all of us have when we actually go and try out something new. But here in this business model, you can check out with the person who has referred you to the business. If he is a certified person, he can guide you, or he or she can put you through to the skin consultant who can in turn give you the best recommendation possible. So what do we have in Artistry and Attitude? So Artistry, we have basic skincare like the daily care products, wherein we have a cleanser and a lotion. With sunscreen we do have, and then we have weekly care products, wherein we have scrub, massage, and mask, where you can pamper yourself once in a week. And then we have special needs products or special care products. So these are the products wherein we also have anti-aging, like people. Skins generally start aging by 26. So 26 is the age when the skin aging process actually starts. So we do have wonderful anti-aging segments. We also have treatment products, wherein if there is very, very, exclusive requirement where people have a lot of dark spots or, fine lines on the skin, sagging of the skin, wrinkles in the skin. So for all these, we have exclusive products. So who can use these products? It's a unisex product. It's for both men and women. A lot of time when we say skincare, people think that only women need skincare, but that is not the case. Even men need skincare. In fact, as per a statistics that I was reading, men spend more time in front of mirror, taking care of their hair, their skin, their looks than women. So men and women can use this product. This is for the facial skin, and facial skin is very special, right? So you even if you touch your body skin and facial skin, you can feel the difference. So facial skin is very special, and it definitely needs a special product. It's not like the soap that we use on the body, on the face. Definitely a big no. So you can get to know more about these product categories as you start building the business. And Artistry has their ingredients from the Neutralite Organic Farm. So which means, we use organic ingredients as much as possible into our Artistry products. We do not have preservatives. We have a little bit of additives so that, the product can have some. So this is about the Artistry product. Coming to the Attitude category of product. Attitude, just give me a minute. Satish, call Varda. It's okay? Okay. So attitude category is the category that we have only in the Indian market.
जी कात सतम केக்குது
காத்து சத்தமா?
Yeah, கரகரன்னு.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, it is okay now.
Okay, ji. Perfect. Okay, cool. So Attitude is a category of products that is available only in the Indian market. So in the Indian market, we have certain products, that suits the Indian skin type.
Again, I think you're getting a call, Ji.
So have a pocket-friendly product.
We couldn't hear you.
Someone feels like, Artistry is a super premium category. So for that reason,
Saruna, Akhil is not able to hear you. I'm calling Satish.
Then we have this attitude. Category, which kind of helps in going for pocket-friendly products. So even in Attitude, we again have different segments. So we have exclusive products for people who have oily skin. We have exclusive products for people who have dry skin. We have exclusive products for people who have pimple-prone skin. So if someone has very high pimples and all that, we have products for that. And then we do have products on a herbal category. So if someone wants only the herbal-based products, then we do have herbals category. And we also have products for the body, like a body scrub, a body butter. And we also have... Hello? Audio problem.
Bogan, sorry, Bogan.
Is it okay now?
Yeah, now clear.
Okay, sir. Enge veliku sir ketadu?
2 minutes we lost you.
Okay, fine. So in Attitude, again, we have products exclusive for oily skin. We have products exclusive for dry skin. We have products exclusive in herbal category. So also we do have colors in Attitude. Like,
Voice again dropping.
So it's okay, wow, there's nothing much changed. Is it okay now?
Yeah, now it's clear.
Okay. So we also do have colors in Attitude category. So if for girls exclusive, like, you have nail paints, lipsticks and products like that. So basically Attitude is a premium category, and it is comparatively pocket friendly product. And generally people ask me, okay, then if Artistry is good or Attitude is good. So my idea about these two categories is both are definitely good. With Artistry, even in single usage, you start seeing a good difference. With Attitude, consistent usage gives you a good result. So these are the skincare category or the skincare and cosmetic products that we have. And by becoming a distributor with Amway, right, we get to become, build business with all these categories of products without investing, or the initial startup. There's no initial startup cost to build business with these categories. So which really excited me because I can go out and help a lot of people because I come across a lot of people who have some skin issues or other, a lot of consultations that we do and generally help people to, kind of find a solution for their requirement. So as you start building a business, you can as well, learn how to do such consultations and help people and build a huge business. So with that, I am done. Over to Satish.
Can I take over, Satish?
Yes, sir, please, sir.
Okay. My audio is clear, Saronan?
Yes, sir, clear இருக்கு.
Okay, bringing up a video. Okay, the final topic for the day from my side. After that, Satish is going to wrap it up very beautifully. How all you have to understand all this thing. Now, before I get into my topic and wrap it up, which is going to be very, very brief, I want to tell you one thing. Some of your students, excellent. Some of you are working, you've got 4 years experience, 10 years experience, 10 plus years experience.